Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lucas was in one of Statesville's lounges, tightly clutching a bottle of whiskey in one hand and longingly stroking its unbroken cap with the other, when Rex walked in and shouted him hello. Lucas discreetly pocketed the bottle of whiskey before hesitantly approaching Rex, who grabbed a hug but backed away when a guard protested to physical contact. "Come on, cut us a break, our mom just died," Lucas attempted to explain, leading the guard to interject with a reminder of earlier warnings and a threat about the potential consequences of pushing a prison official's patience. Once the situation was evident, Lucas interpreted for Rex, revealing that he attacked Orpheus after learning of Kate's death. Lucas also chose to reveal Orpheus' so-called peace offering, though he quickly assured Rex that the bottle of whiskey had not yet been opened. "Why not just get rid of it?" Rex asked. "Because it sucks in here," Lucas stated. "And I can only imagine how much you want to dull the pain, but, Lucas, this is denial," Rex declared. "I will do my best, I will try to stay strong," Lucas assured. "If not for you, do it for Mom," Rex suggested before grabbing for the bottle, which Lucas yielded after some consideration. Lucas swiftly changed the subject, wondering if Rex had contacted any of their siblings yet. "I spoke with Austin yesterday, and he's trying to get in touch with Billy, but she's on an assignment somewhere. Oh, and I spoke with Cassie, so that's everyone," replies Rex. "Not everybody," Lucas said, before explaining that Philip was hiding in a mental facility and needed to be updated. "Doesn't surprise me, this is vintage, Mom," Rex remarked after Lucas admitted that sequestering Philip was Kate's idea. "Even when the chips were down, she was always looking out for her kids," Lucas exclaimed, to which Rex nodded in agreement. The guard soon interrupted, ordering Lucas and Rex to end their chat. "You tell your buddy Orpheus to stop pushing booze on my brother or I will talk to your warden, and I will have you fired," Rex said as he exited the lounge, noting that the guard was just a stickler about certain laws. "Kate Roberts' kids stick together," Rex explained, before giving Lucas a wink and walking away. Abe and Paulina walked into the Brady pub when Roman was talking to a customer named Katie about ways to spice up the menu. Paulina and Abe took turns offering Roman condolences and hugs before expressing their willingness to take on some obligations, such as finalizing burial preparations, to make the next stages of the grief process a little easier. Roman thanked Abe and Paulina, and stressed that Steve was in charge of Kayla's burial arrangements. Paulina and Abe exchanged confused expressions, prompting Roman to point to the menu advisor, an urn, and explain that Kate's desires had already been fulfilled. "I always thought it was strange, Anna carrying around that urn with Tony's ashes and talking to it like he was still here, but I kind of get it now," Roman told me. "Well, whatever helps, buddy," Abe said. "Except, I'm not sure it is helping," Roman answered, admitting that the terrible turn of events didn't feel true yet. "You're in denial, losing your wife and your sister, it's too much," she said. "Way too much," Roman concurred. Chad went to the Brady Johnson townhouse to check on Stephanie and present the card Thomas and Charlotte had created. Chad offered Stephanie his sympathy and a hug. "The worst thing about it right now is just that I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to her. Joey and Tripp got to speak with her over the phone, and they're all the way in Seattle." Stephanie worried. "If only I had gotten to the hospital just a little bit sooner, I could have held her in my arms one last time, and I could have told her how much I loved her and what a great mom she was," Stephanie continued. "And what's driving me crazy is that you were kind enough to try to call me multiple times and I never even heard the damn phone ring," Stephanie concluded. Chad assumed Stephanie's cell phone had nearly turned off at the time of each call. "That's the only plausible answer, it's just," Stephanie complained, "I can't remember doing it. I must have turned it off when I was with Alex," Stephanie explained. "But, Chad, I hardly ever turn my phone off, so for it to be off just when I needed it most in my entire life to be reachable?" Stephanie finished with a shake of her head before collapsing into Chad's arms. Stephanie soon began to say something else and decided not to bother Chad with any further musings on the subject. Chad knew why Stephanie was having difficulty letting go. "When Abby died, I kept thinking that, if I just hadn't taken the kids to see a movie, or, if we had gone to Boston that night, then things would be different," Chad told me. "It took me a long time to accept that it was not my fault. There was no way I could have predicted what would unfold. No one ever knows, Chad added. Marlena told me that thinking that you could change the outcome is just a way to feel like you still have some control, Chad reflected. Stephanie nodded, thanking Chad for his words of comfort. Chad quickly left, leaving Stephanie to continue pondering the mystery of the missed calls. Alex joined Sonny in the study of the Kiriakis' mansion and revealed that Justin was pretty broken up by Kayla's death. I can't believe that this wonderful woman is gone just because, you know, some evil bastard wanted to get, I don't know, even or something. Sonny muttered. Was Will able to get a flight back? Alex wondered. Yes, he took the first seat on standby, Sonny said. Good so, then, he'll be here soon, Alex assumed. Let's hope. He already missed saying goodbye to his grandma Kate, and we're all hoping that his grandma Marlena will recover, but if, God forbid, she doesn't, I just hope he gets back in time to say goodbye to her. Sonny worried. Alex poured a drink of whiskey, remarking that Will wasn't the only one who had never said farewell to a loved one. Stephanie came over here with me last night, and we slept together for the first time. Then Chad arrived and informed her that her mother was dying. It's my fault she didn't arrive on time, Alex stated to Sonny before gulping the drink. Come on, it's not, Sonny attempted to reassure Alex. Chad was trying to reach her, and I turned her phone off, Alex explained, startling Sonny. I didn't want him to be interrupting us again. Alex continued before informing Sonny of the other interruptions. He is the definition of a third wheel. Alex ended, which annoyed Sonny. Alex accepted Chad as Sonny's best friend. Damn, man, if I could go back in time, I would give anything not to have turned that damn phone off, Alex said with irritation. Tell Stephanie the truth, Sonny said. Are you kidding me? She'll loathe me. And, besides, it's not like it's going to change anything now, Alex complained. It won't change what happened last night, but it can influence what occurs from now on. Do you really want to begin your relationship with this massive secret hanging over your head? Sonny reasoned. That's the whole point, we've only just started. If I tell her this, we're done. Alex explained. If you don't, what kind of relationship are you gonna have? Sonny replied. Alex prepared another glass of whiskey and continued drinking, emphasizing that turning off Stephanie's cell phone seems innocuous enough at the moment. I wasn't trying to hurt her, Sonny, I just made a mistake, Alex concluded. I know, but this mistake is eating you up inside, and the longer that you keep her in the dark, the longer you're gonna be haunted by it, and what if she figures the truth out on her own? Sonny replied. How could she? Alex attempted to object. I'm not sure, but it's definitely feasible, and then she'll know you didn't only turn off her phone, but also lied about it. So, wouldn't it be better if she just learned the truth from you? Sonny answered.